Praise the Lord, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. It's more of a informative video, and I'm explaining on some different tips that I've been using to spiritually reboot. I have 6 different tips, and if y'all see me looking down, I do have notes or whatnot, but number one is being able to identify that there is a need for a reset, right? A spiritual reset. That's with anything, right? First step is admitting. Okay, so with that, we're having to come to terms that things are a little off from how we were beforehand when we first came to Christ, and how we sometimes we tend to be on fire for God, and then sometimes it kind of our fire dims out some as we're going on our spiritual journey. So first thing we have to do is identify that there is an issue. Okay, so once you've identified that there's an issue, there's 2. We need to be intentional with God. Set time aside specifically for Him throughout your day. Preferably morning and night. I know most of us have to work, and we have busy schedules. So if you set aside a time in the morning to get up specifically and have your prayer time, our time to actually commune with the Lord. So if we're intentional about having a relationship with Him, that's 2. 3, keeping godly relationships. If we keep in communication with other followers of Christ, then when we have days where we're not so on fire for Him, and just normal days, because we're human, some days we don't feel like getting in our word and having prayer time and everything, or we can just get so busy and we can completely forget. Okay, so with those relationships, we are there to hold each other accountable. Okay, number 4, fasting frequently. Whether it takes you doing a fast within a fast, weekly fast, however God, leads you to do a fast. Fasting is one of the most important things. So as the Bible states, some things only come through prayer and supplication, right? So that's why it's important to fast. Okay, so number 5 is monitoring what we're indulging in. Things such as TV, phone calls, social media. You want to kind of limit yourself from doing that as much, because it does corrupt your mind. As much as people try not to believe it, it really does. I don't know what anybody else timelines are looking like on Facebook, but I know it's just a up and down battle, just being on there daily or whatnot. So if you just limit yourself, or frequently take breaks from different things of that nature. Okay, and last but not least, invite the Lord into your plans. Okay, this is just day-to-day tasks, everything that you're planning on doing throughout your day. Invite Him in. Ask Him, is that what His will is for you? Is that what He's wanting you to do? Give Him enough leeway to actually take part in your life. As long as we're constantly inviting Him in. If you invite someone in, what we say, they overstay their welcome, right? That's what we want from the Lord. We want Him to feel welcomed and dwell within us. So these are my 6 tips on how to spiritually reboot. And I pray that these tips can help someone else if they're struggling with staying on fire with the Lord. So y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all on the next video.